YouTube. All right, guys, let me pull up my YouTube so I can see if I'm in screen. Got a feeling I'm not. Let's see. All right. This is working out. All right, guys, what's up? Welcome to Beastly Garage. And hey, Brandon, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You want to sit over here and you can look at that screen and let me know if everything looks good?
I'm going to bed.
You going to bed?
It's 11:30.
All right, good night, man.
I need to get my charge.
All right. Say what's up to Brandon, everybody. I remember him back when we used to do car videos. He don't get involved with the sneaker stuff. But anyway, guys, got my peepers on today. I had my eyes dilated, came back from the eye doctor. It seems like it's just been having a hard time focusing ever since they got dilated. But yeah, so just wanted to do a quick video. This is just one of those weeks, man. It's just a lot going on this week. And I have, I got a lot going on with just life and work and things. And then it's always compounded, like that's a busy week with shoes. And this week I got a lot of stuff going on with shoes. So normally when I got nothing going on with work and I have like a free week, I got no shoes, nothing going on. So everything must have happened this week at one time. So yeah, I told you on the last video, I hit last week for the BRED 11's on the early drop. Them bad boys came in yesterday and they look mighty good. I ain't gonna lie, they look good. I told you I wasn't even gonna hold them. I was just gonna sell them and then pick up one of the million pairs that's gonna release about a month from now. And that still is my plan. They're not reselling for a bunch. You know, a bunch. I'll probably make after fees and all that, if you sell them on GOAT or StockX, maybe $50. So, I mean, $50 is $50, you know. For a shoe that I'm not going to wear anytime soon, it probably makes sense just to go ahead and sell it to someone who really wants this early pair, and then put that money towards the pair that I buy next month. So just want to say what's up to anybody that's in the chat. Looks like we got 4 people in the chat. Hector Who, what's up, my man? I got to catch your videos. You're funny as shit. Who we got? 21 Fearby, what's up? Zachary. Next project car. Next project car, we have it. It's a Mini Cooper. It's in the garage. Mini Cooper S. What's up, Swelled Up, my man? And okay, so we got 4. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I got the BRED 11's. This is my first BRED 11's. I've never had BRED 11's ever. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory about me and sneakers before we even get into it. I love sneakers, always did love sneakers, but I just never bought sneakers like that, especially when I was younger. I just didn't have the money for it. So it wasn't until last year, maybe around April, up until about April, I had about 2 pairs of sneakers, and they were like the Jordan, the non-signature ones, like those ones you don't wear nowadays. I had like those and like Air Force Ones, and that was it. So up until like April of 2018, I really didn't have no sneakers. And then I was like, you know what? I bought these. These came out. The black, what are they called? The prom night 11's. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and treat myself. And these ones were like $250. I bought them, and I was like, they're nice. They're real nice. And they were so nice that I didn't even want to wear them. So I never wore them all last year. The first time I wore them was actually this year, February, on my birthday. But this was the shoe that started the whole getting back into the sneaker thing again. This was the shoe that did it for me. I think I then signed up for the sneakers app, and the first draw I ever entered was for the Cactus Jack Air Force One, the Sail Johns, and I hit for them. See, I didn't even know any better. I thought everyone hit for sneakers on draws and draws on sneakers or whatever. Because, yeah, I got those bad boys and I didn't even like them. I was just like, wow, these things are like kind of crazy. I would never wear them. So I just luckily just put them up. I was like, all right, I'll start my little sneaker collection. And since then, guys, I gotta show you guys my sneakers stash. But it's not bad for 1 year, well, a year and a half since April 2018. It's been about a year and a half. Yeah, I've accumulated a lot of sneakers over the last year and a half. I'm probably about 50 pairs now, and it's insane. It's insane. But I feel like a kid in a candy store. I'm grabbing all the stuff that I've always wanted. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, damn, I always wanted some of those. I always wanted these. I always wanted those. And I'm grabbing them. Not only am I grabbing those, I'm grabbing new stuff that's coming out. I'm like, damn, these are cool. So it's cool to be able to, do what you want to do. Let me see. Cap and gowns, yeah, cap and gowns or the prom nights, whatever. But so I did grab 4 11's so far in the last year and a half. I grabbed the Concords last Christmas, first Concords I ever had. I grabbed these 72 10s. These, before I bought any Jordan 11, were my first, well, not my first, my best 11s. These are the ones I always really wanted. This is my second pair. This is my second pair. I did have a pair of these. I bought them a few years. Oh, you know what? I bought these when they came out originally. I forget what year it was. Somebody put that down. I don't know. What was it, like 2016? 15? Whatever it was, I did go out and buy these, and I wore them. I didn't treat them like a sneakerhead would treat his sneakers. I wore them like every day, and they got to the point they turned into grass cutting shoes. You can even see them in the video that I did restoring the soles. I used them in the thumbnail. People said it was clickbait, but yeah, I wasn't even trying to restore those soles. They were so freaking yellowed and disgusting. But yeah, so anyway, got these Johns in yesterday, and they dope. They are dope. They look good. First BREDs I ever owned, and yeah, so can't wait to get the pair that I'm going to keep. Hopefully, there's no quality issues. How did y'all do? Did y'all cop these? Because I don't see, like, I don't even know why Jordan's 11s would have any quality issues. I mean, you're not gonna really see any glue. If you see glue and patent leather, you could probably just rub it off, right? So, only thing that's weird is this carbon fiber. That shit looks fake. I know people had some early pairs and they were saying that was fake, but if you can see there, I wish this. I'm looking. This is how I'm seeing what I'm doing is looking at, and this is like damn near 10 seconds delayed. But yeah, that carbon fiber is like, that shit look like it's fake. But I don't know. Can y'all see that? That's crazy. That's the way it is. You gotta do the tap. Like everyone knows what real carbon fiber sounds like or feels like. It's kind of bullshit, right? But yeah, these are dope. These are dope. People talk about the Stitch 23 and all that. I mean, really, if I wear these shoes enough where that stitching starts to come off, or this whatever decal starts to come off, then I'm wearing them too much. I guarantee you I won't wear them enough for that to start to peel off. I only wore these. I wore these on July. No, I didn't wear these on July 4th. I did wear these one time. I wore them one time to a picnic in grass. People were they thought I was crazy, but I didn't care. I wore these in grass, and yeah. So those are it. I mean, these are dope. Now, let's talk about the boxes for a second. The boxes on Jordan 11s. I love slide out boxes with the film, the prom nights. I think they have the best box. That black, look at this. I don't know if y'all guys have these. And this is why I hate these boxes. I like the way they look. I hate them as far as using them. Yeah, I keep my receipts. Look at that, man. Don't that looks crazy classic. Like the black with the black carbon fiber paper underneath. I mean, that's a dope ass box. And the prom nights are an underrated shoe in my opinion. I mean, the materials they have on that shoe is they're up there. They're pretty damn nice. That suede, and that's not like that bullshit suede either. It's like good ass suede. Like, look at these. Like that's that good. Look at that. You can see that. That's that good stuff. I wish y'all could see it, but yeah, this is a, and look, that's the way the carbon fiber should look. Now, if the carbon fiber came like that on the BRED 11's, see that? Look at that, guys. That carbon fiber, that's the real deal. That's the shit that I put on my car. That's that automotive carbon fiber right there. That right there. That's dope. And then it got the hard jump man. I did wear these one time, like I said, on my birthday back in February, and you couldn't tell because I'm one of those guys that I immediately clean my shoes and put them back to dead stock condition with all the packaging and everything and put them back in the box. That's how I like it. I gotta feel like I'm opening up a brand new pair of shoes when I bring these up. But yeah, guys, let me check the comments real quick. Okay, they released in 2015, so yeah, that's when I bought these. I bought these originally in 2015. Then I bought them again last year from StockX, my first StockX purchase. I paid like, it's probably in the thing there. I paid like $275 for these, something like that. Yeah. All right, guys. So here's what happened this morning, right? So I logged in. It's no secret. In order to hit like on the foot apps like Footaction, Foot Locker, and Champs, you gotta have your accounts up. And my accounts, because I've been buying all those sneakers over last year, and I didn't buy them all from Footaction, Foot Locker, and Champs. I bought them from Sneakers too, and all those other places. But a lot of those sneakers did come from those foot sites. And you know what? This morning I logged in. Now I had probably over $3,500 in my Foot Locker account. So it was basically allowing me to hit pretty much on at least 75% of the things I put in for. You know, unless they were like really like limited stuff, I would pretty much get them. And I logged in this morning, checked my account, and that thing says zero. Zero. They reset my Foot Locker account, and boy was I salty. I knew it was coming. I thought it was coming actually in the summertime. So I have another account for my wife, and I started actually purchasing my shoes on her account just to build it up, preparing for that emptying of my account. But it hit me off. I wasn't prepared for it to come this late. I just thought maybe they just weren't going to do it, especially with all the changes and stuff they had going on. But no, I logged in this morning and it said zero, so I'm pretty much screwed on that account. There goes all my hitting for a while anyway, and her account doesn't have enough really money built into it to actually win anything. So what I did was I got on the phone this morning with Foot Locker. And I knew what they were going to say. You know, if your account, you know, resets after your anniversary date and all that. But I just wanted to hear it. Just, you know, just talk to someone, just to relieve me, pacify me for a little bit. And the guy that I talked to was really, really cool. He could tell I was a sneakerhead. I guess he could just look at the account and see all the shit that I bought. But he was like, yo, he said, yeah, this is what happens. Your account resets on the anniversary date of the date that you establish VIP status. So it's not when you created your account, it's when you established VIP status. And apparently I did on the 19th of November last year. So on the 19th, yesterday, they reset my account to zero, took all my money that I spent. And yeah, so I was just like, man, that sucks. Y'all should do it on like a rolling 12 months, not like a constant, like, and then have your stuff drop off if it's over 12 months. That way your balance stays up. And he was like, dude, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. He says, with the changes coming up, that stuff ain't going to matter anyway. So here's the deal, right? This is what he said. And he seemed like he knew what he was talking about. Apparently I actually got the right representative on the line with me, because he seemed like he said he was in some meetings and stuff, and the way he understands it is, he says they are going to roll all of the foot sites under one account, which is what they've already started to do with the one password thing. So I don't think you're going to have the option of going to Champs, Foot Locker, Footaction to input reservations for those three separate stores. What's going to happen is it's just going to be one account. You're going to have one chance. And then he said, the way the points are going to work, he said it's going to be something called tiers. And you're going to have like multiple tiers of points. And you'll be able to use, and there's going to be like offers and things that they're going to give you. I guess accesses to different things, or you can use your points towards accesses. I don't know what these things are going to be, but he was saying that you'll be able to use your points or you'll save them to go up to the next tier for other offers. So I guess the higher the tier, the better the offer. So you have the option to just use them. Like if you're getting a little bit, just use them as you get them, or save them and then use them. Yeah, he was explaining the whole thing. He was like, yeah, that's how it's going to be. It's going to be a really big change from the way that people are used to the apps working currently. And he says they were ready to roll out the whole thing, but they paused it because they don't want to roll it out during the middle of the Christmas holiday season. They said it'll just be too much with all that going on and then trying to roll out a whole new app. He says, so look for that to come immediately the first quarter of next year. So I thought that was very good information. This boy didn't have to tell me all this, but yeah, he seemed like a sneakerhead himself, so he was privy to a little bit of information. So that's how it's going to be. It's going to be based on a tier. You're going to get points, and you can either use them, or you can hold on to them and then go up to another tier, or hold on to them and go up to another tier. Now I asked him, I said, what happens if you have existing points? Like I had like $3,000, $3,500. He says that those points will roll over into the new system. So if you have a lot of points accumulated, they should roll over into this new system. Now how they work in the new system, I have no clue how they want to like divvy it up or how much points are needed for each tier. I have no clue. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think a lot of people are going to have to change the way they got things set up. I think for the average person, it's probably going to make it easier for them to cop shoes. For people that want to always cop multiple pairs so they can resell, and then, you know, kind of like me, like I like to sell some extras so I can pay for this bad habit. I might be able to cop just one pair, but hey, one is better than none. It is what it is. So let me see. So yeah, so Sweldo, you said the same thing manager told you. Yep. So obviously it must be true. That's the way they're doing it. Let me see. Kerwin, you say you dig the 11's. You think it's an amazing looking shoe. Sad thing is it looks really bad on the foot for you. Oh, that sucks. They look good. They look good on everyone's feet, I thought. I didn't think an 11 gonna look bad on someone's foot. All right, Notorious SGF. They look like the 96 pair. The Jordan keep making them. Yeah. These are more like the 96s than any other Jordan. And funny thing is, I didn't even know. I thought the original pairs were low cut patent leather. And I like the low cut patent leather. I kind of like the look of it. But these aren't bad either, and they're definitely dope. Well, I'm talking about Armando. I'm talking about the points for like Footaction, Foot Locker. It's basically just the amount of money you spent. That's your points. But yeah. Let's see. What's that? Renata Bomb. Yeah. After 12 months, they're gonna wipe off your points. So if you got another account, start using it when you get close. I made I marked down like on my calendar of all my dates of that my different accounts are going to reset. So I know as I start to approach those dates, I'm going to start spending my money on my other accounts, so I don't have to. Because it makes no sense. Because I didn't realize that. Because last month I probably added another like $500 to my Foot Locker account. I would have not done that. I would have just threw that on my wife's account. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I thought I was going to be able to avoid that whole thing. But yeah, so we got 9 people in here. So yeah, I got my Travis Scotts in, guys. Do y'all want to see those? I was gonna do a video tomorrow. I'm just so busy. I need to do a proper video. All these guys and YouTubers are putting up their videos like, hey, got my BREDs in, new video. Then they put up a new video. Got my Travis Scotts in. I just don't have time to do all that stuff. It takes so much time to review and then edit that stuff and get it up. But do y'all want to see the Travis Scotts? Y'all want to do a sneak peek of those? Because I can do that real quick. To anyone that's in this live. How about we do that real quick? The box came in today. Let's take a look at these bad boys. Now, I hit on these while I was down in DC using my 5 phone method. Let's see. So yeah, you got like 2,000 platinum status. Yeah, just check for when you first became a VIP, and then that's going to be the date. They usually send you an email saying congratulations, you made VIP, and then they'll give you like a 20% coupon or something like that. That's what I had to look for to see the date that I actually became VIP for most of my accounts. Am I Competent Dragons? Those are those ones. Yeah, they're actually pretty nice. I put them on the reservation apps. I thought I had a good chance, but I probably don't have a shot now with the 0 balance on my Foot Locker account. Now, this is what the guy also told me. He told me that, because I was like, dude, I said, so you're telling me you just wiped away all my points, so I had 0 shot of winning any like launches, like raffles. He was like, the points don't really matter at all. He says, what happens is, he says they put everyone in a group that has 10-minute head starts. They put everyone in a group that has 7-minute head starts. They put everyone in a group that has 6-minute head starts. So he's telling me people with 0 money spent versus people with $5,000 spent with 10, they both had 10-minute head starts. It's all equal. And that is complete bullshit. That's complete bullshit. Because my wife's account has had 10-minute head start for a few months now. And my account has had, at least close to like 3,000 for the last few months. And she would not hit nothing. I get everything. And it's not by accident or coincidence or just luck. It's because I spent $3,000 on that account and she had like 2. So that whole thing, the money that you spent does help your chances on hitting. It doesn't matter if you have 10 minutes or not. If you have 10 minutes and 0 spent, you have 0 shot of getting a shoe that everyone else might win. So chances are I'm probably not going to get those Dragon Air Force Ones because my account reset to 0. Yeah, he said Foot Locker uses the app system for raffles. But yeah, so let's check out these Travis Scotts. I opened them up earlier. They came in while I was working today. Now this box is dope. It's really damn big too. It's probably gonna be like bigger than any box I got except for the Fear of Gods. Alright, y'all. Check out this. What do you think about that? Look at that. First of all, this window is cool. This window, that's cool. It says Cactus. Now everyone's like, yeah, that's Russian for Cactus Jack. But yeah, did anybody ever check that to make sure? Or are we just going off of somebody else saying that? But I never checked it, but that's what they say. But it does say Khaki. But anyway, let's open this thing up. Oh, here we go. Hold up. It is Air Force One Low Cactus Jack Multicolor Muted Bronze. Muted bronze. All right, what is the muted bronze? Let's do this here. So since I got those 411s, I don't know which ones I think I need next, but if I had to get another 11, I want the, you know which ones I want, and I know a lot of you guys probably don't even care for it. I want the Winlike 82s. I like the blue and the white. I think I want the Winlike 82s, and I also want some Space Jams. But that'll be about it. I don't think I need any more 11s. I think I have the ones that I want. If I get the Winlike 82s and the Space Jams. I mean, I'm good. I don't really need the other colors. I take them, I don't need them. All right, so we got that paper here. This is it's a whole different setup. I thought it would have came in the same box, those white boxes like the ones that last year, but I guess they throwing more money at Travis Scott because he's getting all specialty shit now. All right, let's take a look at these things. Yeah. There we go. Cactus Jack Air Force Ones. I said these things are ugly. I did say that. I said they're ugly. They not ugly though. They not. And and here's a crazy thing. I said the tongue thing is hideous, but let's see. Am I changing my mind? I could wear these with that. I could wear those. But the shoe itself is not. The shoe itself is not bad. It's definitely cool. It's definitely like a fall. Seems like a fall winter shoe to me with all these dark fall colors, especially with the corduroy, the camo. I mean, it's a pretty dope looking shoe. I'd rock it. It's not like too wild and crazy. Like it's like just enough wild for a person like me. You know, I'm not a young guy, so I can't get away with wearing these crazy stuff like SpongeBob's and shit. But I could definitely rock these out with no problem at all. Yeah, they got so many different materials on them. But yeah, they not bad. They look big. I mean, it's a 10 and a half. This looks like a lot bigger than a 10 and a half. And they got this thing here, which is like, they're making it so you do not want to take it off. You got to really go through the motions, man, to pull that thing off. But, would I wear it with those? I think it'll get more attention. If you wore it with these and you really want people to look down at your feet, I mean, then you're gonna leave those on. If you want the attention, you're gonna leave that on. If you want to just kind of just fly under the radar a little bit, then you probably will take those off. So it depends on what you're looking for. But I mean, it's not that bad. I just never seen it before. Like, has this ever been on any shoe? Is this, like, guys, what shoe has ever had a lace cover like that? Like, did they invent this just for these shoes? like really, where the hell did that idea even come from? Travis like, you know what? Let's just throw like a cover on the laces. Make one half like corduroy and one half canvas. That shit would be dope with a gold zipper up the middle. Like are people like at the design meeting like okay, yeah, Travis, that sounds awesome. Like, how much input do you think he has into these shoes when they make them anyway? But I don't know. But these are alright. I ain't gonna lie, these aren't bad. I like the colors. They're all pretty cool. They're not gonna be hard to like find something to wear with. I mean, I can wear it with jeans that I got on here. But yeah, let me see. Check the comments. I'll give you guys a once around while I'm reading this. All right, let's see the ghetto Castro lows. Oh no, I have no interest in those shoes at all. Them joints ugly. Yeah, swelled up. You rock. Yeah, I rock these too. I think they're not bad. That's why I'm not gonna throw them up for sale. I'm gonna actually hold on these. And you know what? I might. You know, now I'm gonna hold on to them for a while, and you never know. I might just grow to like them and then just keep them in the collection. I kind of do regret a little bit selling the sale Air Force Ones, but it is what it is. They're gone. Money went to a good cause. I don't know what the cause was, but the money is gone. Let's see. I've seen some Air Forces similar to. Okay, yeah, I could see this for like a baseball shoe. The zipper thing, even like some football cleats, but not like on a regular shoe like this. But that's crazy. Yeah. But so yeah, these are the Travises. I'll do a real video probably this weekend. But for those here in the live, there you go. That's the first look. Travis Scott Air Force One. Does that unbuckle? Yeah, it does. Where's the secret pouch to hide stuff? Oh, I guess it's going to be in here. I guess you can put your weed in here, right? And zip it up. And it's all safe? No, I guess it'll fall out. What's that? Yeah, I like the colors on here. I'm like a matted neutral guy. Alright, not special, but that's sticky. Damn. Alright, am I gonna be able to get this back in there? That thing's sticky. Alright, here we go. So y'all think are these better than the sale? What do y'all think is the best Travis Scott shoe so far out of all the shoes that released? I'm thinking of Jordan 34s or the 33s. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, I think those 33 Travis Scotts are low key going to surprise people in a couple of years. I think they're gonna like go up. It's gonna be like some oddball shoe like that is just gonna like skyrocket because no one cared about them. But I still want the Travis Scott 4s. I want them bad boys. I never got them. They came out at a time where I was like just getting into the sneaks, so I didn't even know they were releasing. I wasn't following sneakers. I wasn't on Twitter. I wasn't doing nothing. I know, had I known, I would have copped. But I just didn't know. I think it was right around that time. When did they come out with Travis Scott 4s? I bet it was around exactly that time that I started getting into it. I wish I would have started getting back into sneakers in 2016. It seemed like that year a lot of stuff came out. And I could have got oh shit! What coming? Oh, I could have got the BRED ones. What else? What year did the black cement 3s? Like I missed that whole thing because I wasn't into sneakers at that time. Yeah, I missed a few shoes. There's a lot of ones that came out that I missed. Oh, and you know what? I already packed it up. I did do another custom, but it was a custom you guys already saw. I did a custom for a friend. If you follow me on Twitter, you already saw the picture. It was the crimsons. The crimsons where I turn it from like that. You know, I put the white on the side and I turn the swoosh black. I did that custom. I just finished it up yesterday. It took like 2 evenings to do it. Don't ask me to do it again. I'm not doing that. It was for a friend, so I was trying to hook her up. But I do want to do another custom. I gotta finish that other Union Low. So I got a goal to finish that before the end of the year and then do it on foot because I did see some people trying to do it themselves. But I still think I got the best one so far. I mean, to toot my own horn, but I still think I got the best one. All right, let's see. And white cement. Oh yeah, the white cement 4s. How did I miss that? So yeah, 2016. My Grail shoe, if you don't know, is the white cement 4. That's the one I restored. That $39 eBay sneaker. So I would have grabbed probably 2 or 3 of those things if I could have got them at retail. And I probably will still buy some from StockX because I've been wearing those a lot. They're one of my go-to shoes between these Pharrells that I have on here and the white cement Pharrells. That's what I'm wearing right now. What are you guys wearing? Like, what's your go-to shoe for the wintertime? Like right now, Pharrells, white cement 4s, and my black and white yin yangs. My black and white yin yangs are always like a winter shoe. So last year I wore them too. But those are like my go-tos for winter. Like quickly throw on because they go with anything. Black shoes, white cement 4s go with anything, and yin yangs black and white go with anything. And it used to be these, but I kind of wore these so much in 2016 and 17. So give them a break. All right, guys, how long is this video? I think I'm starting to bore people. We got 12 people up in the chat. What's up to y'all? So what's up to AJ Kicks? Who else? Weldon. What's going on? I think I said what's up to everyone else. JV, I don't know if you're still there. In general, I like to rock the Air Max 1s and Jordan 1s and then Air Max 90s. 90s. Yeah. Air Max 90s, I think I only have I got the off-white 90s, the black joints, and the are those 90s or yeah, they're 90s. The Susans. Yeah, Susans. The Susans. Actually, the Susans were the second shoe that I ever bought off StockX. Let's see. And so you wear the you wear the Spider-Man ones? Dude, I would love to rock my Spider-Man ones a lot. It's just that clear bottom. I really love the Spider-Man ones, and I don't want to mess them up. I wore them on 4th of July, and I was in Philly riding on scooters. And probably a bad shoe to wear, but I really like my Spider-Man ones. Funny thing is, when I went to go pick up those, they were kind of sitting, like they kind of blew up. But I remember when I went to go pick mine up at a mall in Delaware, and they had a few pairs like sitting, and I didn't feel like waiting in line to after I picked up my pair to grab the extras. But I regret not doing that now. You never know what shoe is gonna like take off. I wish I'd have grabbed like an extra pair of those Spider-Mans. Yo, I made my own my soul shields. I did a video on it. Go back and check it. But I actually got it from Swelled Up. So yeah, here you go. Swelled Up. He did a DIY on Instagram, and then he gave me the tips on how to do it. So I did a video on it. So y'all, if y'all want to see that, go check it out. Just don't do what I did and ride scooters with soul shields or your shield protectors on, because it's not going to save you when you're trying to stop a scooter with your feet. You sold a pair for $285. What they up to now? They're probably up to like what, 400 something. I haven't checked the prices on those in a long time. I don't even check the prices on things I know I'm not selling. Like if I know I'm not ever going to sell a shoe, I don't even bother looking up the price. Like I know I was never going to sell my Fear of God black ones. They are dope. I knew I was keeping them, so I never knew what they're at. I bet they're probably somewhere around 800 by now. 385, so about $100 you lost. Yeah, I mean, you never know. I sold my they were Jordan 5s. What are they called? The ones with all the writing and stuff all on them. They came out last year. I hit for them. I don't even think it was a draw. This thing was like a regular first come first serve on sneakers. And I was like, I was debating on if I was even going to purchase them. And I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and buy them. And I sold them things for maybe like $100 over what I paid for them. What are they called? Guys, come on, help me out. Oh, wings. All right, there you go. Thanks, man. So, yeah, the wings, I sold those joints. I did a review on it. It was like one of my first reviews. And I was like bragging about selling them for like a little bit over retail. And then like what, a couple months ago, those things are like $700-800. I think they're probably still up there. I was like, oh my God, stomach hurt. Like, damn. But there's no way I would have kept on those shoes that long. There's no way. I would never wear them. You just never know. By the way, guys, I got some shoes for sale. If anybody wears a size 10 or size 7Y, size 6.5Y, 5Y, I got some shoes. I got some Yeezy. Oh, it's got some Yeezy Wave Runners 9.5. Anybody wants? I got a few pair of Obsidians, some Shattered Backward 3.0s, shiny joints, and I'm trying to look in my little closet down there. And I got Supreme blue and gold joints for sale. I ain't really list them anywhere yet, but I'm gonna list them up soon. But I don't know if I should do like a for sale video. I figure sometimes it's easier just to throw them on StockX because I don't have to deal with people and they don't gotta deal with me. But yeah, I got a few. Oh, I got some Travis Scotts, the 6's, but they're 6.5 youth. If someone interested in those bad boys, I'll probably try to get rid of all of them before year's out. Maybe around Christmas time, prices shoot up and just let them go. I don't like sitting on shoes at all too long. But yeah, oh, hold up. Dude say you got some BREDs, playoff Concords, and just need the Columbias and Space Jams. Columbias! I didn't even think about the Columbias. Yeah, I don't think I need the Columbias. I just want the 82s and the Space Jams for my 11's, and I'm good. For my Jordan 1s, for the Jordan 1s, what do I want that came out? Last year I was kind of hurt. I didn't get those court purples. Footaction did me dirty, and they went live like an hour before 10 o'clock and let people purchase. And then I bought them, got a confirmation and everything from Footaction. And then at 10 o'clock, when everyone went live with the court purples and the pine greens, I was cool. I didn't even try. And then you know what happened? 3-4 days later or something like that, they said they had to cancel the order. And it kind of pissed me off. So I never got my court purples. I always want a pair of those court purples, but maybe I'll hold off and get the court purples that come out next year. They're like a reverse colorway, and definitely want some Chicago's when they come out next year. And shoe to get this year. Those winterized 4s. I gotta have them things. They're going to be a shoe that I wear a lot. That color, definitely a shoe that I would wear. A lot. I'm trying to buy shoes that I would wear a lot these days, just to make it easy, because I got so many shoes that I'm just not even wearing. I just bought these things. Most of my shoes are less than a year old, and they're not getting worn. So I gotta start cutting down and just start buying stuff that I'm actually gonna put on my feet. So those winterized 4s are a shoe that I plan on getting this year. There's really nothing else left. I think in my video I said a while ago, I said the 3 shoes that I was going to get was the Cactus Jacks, these, and the winterized 4. So I already got 2 of the 3, and I think I'll be done. I could save some money for the rest of the year unless something crazy always comes out. Yeah. Oh, and you know what, guys? I hit for those. I want a freaking raffle of extra butter for them ugly ass. What are they called? The off-white vapor zooms. The yellow ones. Oh my God. I don't even know why. You know what happens? You see off-white. I was entering the raffle for the Cactus Jacks, and then they had off-white shoes there too. And I was like, well, shit, just go ahead and just do it also. But this was one of those raffles where it automatically, if you win, it charges you. and I didn't hit on the Cactus Jacks, but I hit on the freaking those freaking off-white zooms, and I was like, all right, well, you know what? At least I put in for like my daughter's size. I thought I put in for my daughter's size, but I thought they were men's sizes, so I put in for 7.5. She's a 7.5 men, and I want a 7.5 woman. So I got a shoe that I can't do anything with. It don't resell for nothing. I think I'm gonna lose money. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna lose money trying to selling on StockX or something. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. I was gonna give it to her, but she can't even wear fit it. So also got a size 7.5 women's yellow off-white Zoom. If anyone's interested, you can have it for retail. Vapor Street. Is that what it called? Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Vapor Street. I thought it was Zoom something. Whatever. I got a pair, and they'll be here Friday, and I'll probably do a review on it. I'm not even interested in doing a review. You might not even see a review on them, honestly, because I'm kind of salty about them. Because they won't let me cancel the order. Because as soon as I wanted to cancel the order. It's like, nah, raffle wins, you got to keep that shit. So, yeah. Is it the end for Off-White? Off-White's turning into bricks now? I thought Off-White was automatic flip, easy. Everyone wanted Off-Whites, but not these. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. And look for a regular review coming up on the Cactus Jack with the dowels. And I'm probably not going to do one on the breads. But yeah, that's it. Let me see if I have any comments left. Off-White. Oh, I could talk about the Off-White 5s. It's too early. It's too early to know what they look like. I saw the sneak peek by Z Sneaker Z, and it's really too early to because people were like, oh, they're just trash. The pictures, you couldn't even see anything. You could just see like the kind of the side of it. It looked really dark. It looked like they're using that same stuff that's on those Vapor Streets that I got coming in, like that plastic material on the outside. But yeah, it's too early. But it's a Jordan retro, and it's going to be Off-White. So if you think it's going to sit, you're going to be mistaken. There's no way that's going to sit. It's a Jordan 5, and it's going to be Off-White. It's going to sell out. It's going to be hard to get. So I guarantee that. It's not a Zoom or a Vapor Street. But I hope it does look good. I would love to have it in my collection if it does look good. All right, thanks. What is that? Renenbaum. Oh, I'm probably saying that wrong. Rennen the Bomb. Okay, thanks, man. AJ Kicks, Sean Witherspoon, A6. I didn't even see those. Did he move over to A6 now? Is that what's going on? Yo, did anybody hit on those Blazers today? Anybody get early access? I got early access to all 5 colors. Or is it 4 or 5 colors? I think it's 4. But by the time I was like a minute late, like I had my phone right there, but I was into work, and I looked down and it said live or you have access. And by the time I clicked on there, everything was sold out except for the all white Johns, or white and gray Johns. You didn't get access? Yeah, I got access. I had 4 accounts in front of me, and I only got access on my main account. So I don't know how they chose the accounts, but yeah, I got access. But it didn't matter because by the time I got in, and there was plenty of sizes left on the whites, but I was hitting buy, and it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't do anything. It would just look at me like I was crazy. And eventually, I shut the app down, opened it back up, and I hit buy, and it went through, but then it was sold out. Then it does this thing where it pulls up the sizes that are left. So you're like, all right, well, shit, just give me any size. I'll take that size. No, we're sold out. Well, give me that size. Well, it's sold out. So in the moral of the story, I didn't get anything. I didn't get nothing. So out of all those freaking shoes, I got the squat. Which ones are the Ben Simmons? Oh, you gotta send me a picture of that one. What's up, David? But yeah, I gotta check that out. The Sean Witherspoon A6. I didn't even know he moved over to A6. That's crazy. So that's about it. I don't think I have anything else. What's up? What else is going on? Oh, what do y'all think about the What the Fours? Anybody grabbing those things? They have no confidence in those. They're first come, first serve everywhere. Those could have been the Jordan 4 of the year. I mean, no, the BREDs would have been the Jordan 4 of the year regardless. But they could have been like the Jordan 4th of December. But the what this thing they messed up on them. They just did. Because I was looking forward to them. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Wait for the outlets for the what this. They'll be there. They will definitely be there. And I'm and those winterized floors, yo, they they gonna do some numbers. I guarantee you, those winterized floors are gonna surprise people. And you know what? I might even say the winterized floors might even have a little bit of resale value. Even though they're gonna be a massive GR, they can mess around and have some because they just that nice. They really that nice. So I'm passing on the Wattas. I'm going for the winterize. And if the Wattas are in the outlets sometime in the spring, then maybe I'll cop them for 30% off on Friends and Family Day. And we'll see how that goes. Maybe I could do a custom on them and make them the Wattas that I think they should be. Yeah, first come first. No. Oh, the winterized floors? I don't know if they're gonna be first come first. Anybody know first come first serve on the winterized floors? I think they're going to be first come first serve, but with all the hype and the talk that's on them, maybe they will do you know what? What are they compared to? There was another winner. Oh, the winterized 12s that came out last year. I don't know if they were first come first serve. I know Finish Line did their little app thing. By the way, I hit on Finish Line today for those shoes that everyone got mad about because we thought they were BRED ones. But what is it? If a man could fly, something about flying or whatever. The black and white ones with the red trim, I hit on those on Finish Line, and I guarantee you those are going to be sitters. I guarantee it. Especially since I hit on Finish Line, that's why they're going to be sitters. Bloodline ones? No, I don't think they call bloodlines. Are they called bloodlines? Oh, maybe they are called bloodlines. Yeah, it makes sense because they got the bloodlines going through. I thought there was something else. Isn't there a different name for them? Or am I thinking of another shoe? Yeah, who says man can fly? Is that not the same shoe? Okay, yeah. So it got two names. Bloodline. I like bloodlines, easier to say. But yeah, I got a feeling those are definitely gonna be sitters. And these days when I look at that shoe, I do immediately try to look at it and think, okay, what can I do to kind of fix that shoe up if I was to grab that? And that piping, the red piping, see the shoe probably won't look bad with like a lace swap or something, but I'm just not a big fan of the piping. And well, you're gonna black out the piping or something. I probably wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't even touch it. So I don't need that shoe. I think Unbreakable said it best. It's just an unnecessary shoe. Like no one really needs that shoe. So it's an easy pass for me. Yeah, I just said it. Unnecessary shoe. No one needs it. I don't need it, and I'll be surprised if I even pick up the one that I hit for on Finish Line, unless for some crazy reason it has some resale value. I can't pass up a couple bucks. But yeah, that's an easy pass for me. And I don't think what else that Black Friday they got nothing else coming out. I think that's it for the rest of the year. There's nothing on my radar as far as I'm looking at this quality. Yeah, the quality is always dope on shoes like that. The quality, because that shoe reminds me of the Stars Born, Sports Illustrated. They were great quality on those shoes too. Except for those shoes, you could do something with. You can remove the embroidery done by some genius guy on YouTube, and you can reveal a nice looking shoe. But on that other one, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna remove the piping? It's like it's not even worth it because once you're done, you still end up just with a black and white Jordan after all that work. The black Ferrari 14. You know what? I'm not a 14 fan at all. I don't I don't have any 14s. Never owned any 14s. And oh, that's not true. I did buy I did buy those 114s earlier this year, and I put them on what they call the Rick Hamiltons, whatever Kings. I put those on, and y'all remember? And I looked down, and I said, "Damn, they actually look good. They look good when you look down on them." I thought they were gonna be ugly shoes, but I still don't wear 14s, so I'm not gonna go for the black Ferraris or whatever. Even though when some of those guys be wearing the yellow ones, they be kind of all right. Like yellow shoes, like, they kind of look all right, but I still pass on 14s. So what you saw, it's hard for me to get past 13s with Jordans. Like I skip right to the 33s. I like 34s. 34s are dope. They're not bad. I like, hey, that's it. So 13, 33, 34. I couldn't even identify like certain shoes. No, I did own the Peter Pan looking Jones though. I forget what they were. They were black. They were white and gray. The Peter Pan ones. I remember that. I did own them. I mean, I wasn't even. Were they the 15s? They were like a number like that. They were definitely in the low teens. But yeah, they had like a checkerboard. Like it was crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what the 23s look like. But you would think a 23 would have been a good shoe since it's the 23. But I have no clue what they look like. So I still got to get my 1 through 13. So I need a 2. I want the regular 2, the all white. Well, the white ones with the black. I don't even know what they are. The black, red, and white ones with mostly white. Number 2s. 3s. I just need some. I need some more True Blues. Mine's are like beat. I need some black cement 3s and 4s. I need a new pair of cement 4s, and I don't even know what else I need for 4s. I don't own any 5s. I would like just the regular 5s. I don't even know the names of them. Just the regular white, black, and red 5s. I think they come out next year. What do they call, like, are they the Fire 5? Fire? I have no freaking clue. I gotta do some research. 6s, I just got my first pair of 6s this year. I didn't think I would like 6s, and then I put them on, and I love them. The infrareds. So I definitely want another, fire reds. Okay. So I definitely like 6s now. I gotta get me some more. Oh, I got 2 pair. I got the Travis Scott 6s. Oops. And 7s, I don't any 7s, but I do like the what they call it, Bordeaux's. They all right. They're nice. So maybe if I can see those. I don't own 7s. Never own 8s. Don't think I want to own 8s. I just don't like the 8s. They look a little too weird and bulky. 9s. I love 9s. I only have the fake 9s for my video still, but I want to get the real ones. And what else? 10s. 10s is one of those shoes that a lot of people don't own, but everyone talks about they like them. But I don't own any 10s either. But I would just get the white ones with the black and the gray stripe, like the mixed black and gray, whatever those are. 11s, well, you know the 11s. 12s, damn, what are the 12s? Taxis. I would love to get some taxis. Charcoal 9s. I like the charcoal 9s. I like the 9s that came out earlier this year, the white ones with the blue patent leather. I mean, they're all right. But if I had to get a 9, I would just go with the regular white one with the black ones that came out like in 2016. Still 10s. That's what it is. See, you guys are good. I know the shoes. I just don't know the names of them. So, all right. And let's see, the 12s, I would go with the taxis or flu games. But I'll pick the taxis over the flu games. And 13s, he got games all day long. And I still got the Mellows upstairs. I haven't even worn those yet that I got from the outlets last year. I think I'll put them up sometime this winter. 13, and what other 13? There was another 13 I want. Oh, and the cherry 13s. I like those. Are they called Cherry 13s? I think they are called Cherry 13s. But yeah, and then there's the endless amount of ones. But Bordeaux 12s. They got Bordeaux 12s? What do they look like? OG, all right. Yeah, I be knowing the shoes. I just don't know all the names to them. I think I've learned a lot over the last year. You know, watching all these other YouTubers and just everything, and looking at all the for sale stuff. Yeah, I know the common stuff, but the like off the wall, I know Swelled Up. You be having some stuff that I had to like research, like what the hell is that? But yeah. Yeah, I wish I could have been wearing J's for 25 years. Like I always wanted them, but yeah, it just wasn't in my cards. Like when I was young, I used to go to the store, man. My mom would take me, and I'd just be happy to get anything that was just clean and new. I mean, so many times I used to walk out of a freaking store with a pair of Stadiums on. I don't even know if y'all ever heard of Stadiums, but your boy used to rock Stadiums and be flossing it on like anything. Stadiums, New Balances back then. If I had some Nikes, it was a come up. But yeah, Jordans were out of the question. I was not getting no Jordans. So yeah, I'm just like living the dream of my heart. I'm just gonna buy every freaking Jordan that I want, you know, within reason. Yeah, man. It just wasn't happening. She's like, I am not, and it was even like it was like a lot of money back then. But I guess back then $100 was like 300 now. So there's no way. She's like, you gonna get these Stadiums and you gonna like it. LA Gears, dude. Yeah, LA Gears, man. We used to rock Troops. Shoot, what was the other shoe? I don't know. Y'all remember Lottos? Like I'm taking y'all back. We used to have Lottos. Used to take you could take the sign off with Velcro and like put different ones on. But I used to have all those shoes. She never like went to like Walmart, or there was no Walmart, but like Kmart back then. But we go to like the gallery in Philly and hit up one of those cheap sneaker stores. Oh, the Cons, yeah. But I used to get all those like cheap shoes, man. And the funny thing is, I didn't even care. It was new shoes, and I was stunting. And that's back in the day when you used to wear your shoes out the store. You put your old shoes in the box, and you wore the new ones right on out. I never would wait till I got home to wear those shoes. Shit. Now you be waiting a year or two before we put a pair of shoes on. I said that in one video, and some dude answered. He commented. He says, "I ain't never wore a pair of shoes out of the store. What the hell are you talking about? Like I was crazy. That's how we did back then. You bought shoes, I put them on immediately. There was no carrying them out. Old shoes go in the box. New shoes go on my feet." Etonic sneakers. Damn. Etonics. I don't even have. Oh, British Knights. Yeah, those are classics. Some of those were nice, though. The British Knights, man. That's funny. Yeah. That's taking it back. These kids don't know nothing about those shoes, man. And now my kids, getting $200 shoes like it's nothing. I'm telling you, man, they don't know it. They don't know the struggle. They feel like they should get everything. They're entitled. These kids these days are entitled. They don't know. Shit, I'm gonna take her to Walmart. And people were feeling bad for my daughter about that video with me doing the like, how you gonna feel bad for a girl? I just gave her $200 sneakers. You can't feel bad for her because she ain't getting no $1,200 shoes. I ain't buying her no $1,200 sneakers. Y'all crazy? They're like, y'all did her wrong. I did her wrong. At the end of the day, she ended up with $200 sneakers. $200. And it ain't like she ain't got a pair of sneakers. she comes up a lot. My whole family has been coming up on sneakers this last year because of my obsession. She got those Nike IDs. Remember those Levi Jones? Those Air Max 90 Levi's? Just got them for her. She wouldn't have got those if I wasn't into sneakers. She got the basketball sneakers I just got her. She got them Yeezys. I mean, these are things that she's don't cry for her. She's doing all right. She's getting a lot of shoes. She's getting a lot of shoes that I don't even put on the videos because I figure you guys don't even want to see them. But when I go to the outlets to do like outlet vlogs and stuff, and she be finding like, oh, Dad, here's some $70 shoes or $90 shoes. Guess what? I be getting her these shoes. So they doing all right. Everyone in this house is doing all right as far as footwear is concerned. So before any of them complain, you know, they each got to look at their own closet. And that's also how you keep them. You kind of shut them up is by keeping them, especially wifey. You keep her happy with a couple pairs of shoes, even though she's not really into the shoes like that. But yeah, half the time I'm like, do you want these? She's like, no. Don't you want these? No. Just give me an excuse to buy them so I can get them, look at them, do a review. But no, don't cry for Nia. She's all right. She's all right. And maybe one day she'll buy herself those Serenas. Maybe she'll buy me some Chicago off-whites or something. All right, guys. It's 12:30. We're gonna end this now. I don't know about you guys, but here in the East Coast, anybody in the West Coast? Before I end this, West Coast, anyone? Anyone from out of the USA in the chat? No? Nope. All right. So I guess we're all from the East Coast. Well, on the East Coast here, it's 12:30, and I gotta work in the morning and get up. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot you're from H-Town. So you from down there where Damn D is, man? Do you know Damn D? Thanks, man. Thanks for rocking with me, AJ Kicks. I think Cali. All right, that's what's up. So what? 9:30 down there. Cool. He is. That's his whole thing, though. That's his whole thing. He's gonna ride with that hater thing. East Side, all right. Texas. Scam D. I hear you. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out of here. Listen, thanks for dropping by, and it's been real. Look for another video sometime on Saturday when I get some time, and yeah, that's it. Peace out, guys. Y'all have a good night. Oh, Ron got sold. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I fucks with him too. He puts together some good outfits. Peace out, guys. See ya. Alrighty. Let's see how we gotta end this thing. Watch me take like 5 minutes to find the end button on here.